Welcome back. You know, this weekend you can sample the food from more than, I think, almost 30 of some of Birmingham's best restaurants that they're taking part in the first ever Birmingham Grub Crawl. And joining me this morning to talk about the big event is its executive director, Carol Lewis, and also we have Chef John Kelly from The Stand. So good morning to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. First off, why don't we get to the food, because I know you got to start cooking here. What will you be preparing?
For the Birmingham Grub Crawl, we're going to be doing our braised beef short ribs,
which
on
are
a bed of
phenomenal.
on a bed of our goat cheese grits.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a little roasted salsify on top. So that's what we're going to do.
That looks
and then we got a
great.
little special at the end here that we wanted to feature with you as well.
Okay, well go ahead and put together the short ribs for us, and then I can't wait to take a bite. Carol, how did this event come together? It's the first ever Birmingham Grub Crawl.
Yes.
So tell us all about it.
Well, we just started really looking at Birmingham, and their biggest feature and attribute is that they're a dining and shopping destination. And that's really what people come there for. It's changed a lot. It's evolved into, you know, there's just one of everything there. And we want people to experience it all in one night so they get reinterested in coming to Birmingham, and especially some of the great restaurants and retailers that are there. And all of them are basically turning themselves into sampling locations that day.
Okay, so explain that a little bit more. A sampling location, so even the retailers, some of the shops there will have food that you can try?
Yes, it's almost like a trick or treat for adults. You go place to place. Each place you will go to, whether it's a restaurant or a retailer, you choose. They'll have food and or drinks. They'll have specials that are going on that night specifically just for grub crawlers.
How
and it's
fun.
a really fun, we call it our sip, sample, and shop tour.
I love it. I love it. And it starts at what time on Saturday?
It starts at 4.
Okay. And goes
some people
until...
can come as early as 3 to start their tour.
Okay.
It goes until 7, but if you buy a silver spoon pass, you get actually a dessert and cocktail afterglow at the corner, and that goes from 7 till 8:30.
Okay, so there's 2 different tickets that you can buy. The silver spoon is VIP.
Right.
And then what's the other
General
ticket?
admission.
General admission.
Yeah.
And how much are those tickets?
Those are 50.
50, okay.
And the silver spoon are 75, but you get, nobody will walk away without a full stomach. And
great.
it's really going to be a very unique event.
And at 4 o'clock, there is a specific meeting location for everyone to kind of kick off the big grub crawl. Where's that at?
It's at Shane Park, right in the middle of the city. They can go for all the details at birminghamgrubcrawl.com.
Wonderful.
Everything's there. In fact, there's a page on that website that has what everybody's sampling.
Looking forward
to it. If you
it.
really want to get your mouth watering.
Well, now, Chef John Kelly, looks like things are coming along quite well here.
Yeah, just a few more seconds to get these grits nice and warm. We did the grits earlier just because we want to make sure they're true grits.
Right,
you know,
of course.
So 15-20 minutes, but they're wonderful.
I
added some of the goat cheese to it as well.
Okay, good. And I should say that Keenan Smith raves, and I've been to The Stand several times as well. We both love the restaurant, but he raves about the short ribs, so I'm excited to try those. So these are getting plated right now, the grits and the short ribs, and then I understand that you're actually going to whip something else up for us real quick.
I am. I'm going to do also our mango shrimp gazpacho.
Mango shrimp.
I want to finish off this.
Sounds good.
So we braise these for 6 hours.
Okay.
And they just fall right off.
Well, we might not get time to put together the gazpacho, but tell us what goes into it, and I'll try a bite of this.
Okay, so we have our house-made marinara sauce, which is right here. Maybe I can get something going here. House-made marinara sauce.
Try this.
Then we have 4
Keenan,
Roma
I know what you're
tomatoes.
talking about. Oh my goodness.
It's fantastic.
Those are so good.
That's what they're sampling.
Huge fennel bulb. We like that sweetness.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we ran out of time, but again, that's the mango gazpacho, and that's something that people can come enjoy at The Stand. But the featured item this weekend for the Grub Crawl is the braised short ribs.
That's
well,
correct.
Carol and John, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll be right back after.